Hola, ¿cómo está, estudiantes? ¿Cómo está, estudiantes? What y'all doing? What's up, Daniel? I'm texting people, letting them know, hey, wake up and get on live. Some of y'all kids need to wake up. All right? What y'all been up to? What's up, Chris? Hey, ESL, Amy, Natalie, Daniel. What's up? I'm about to eat some pizza. That sounds good. Hey, Thomas, tell me the name of that software again that I need to get. I forgot the name of it. Type it in for me, Thomas. Kind Master. Okay. All right, cool. I'm gonna get it. All right, y'all like my Ninja Turtle shirt? You like my Ninja Turtle shirt? All right. Hola, Andrea. You said, is it the same thing? No, it's the different Ninja Turtles. It's Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello, and Leonardo. All right, so today we're gonna what's up, Bree? Today we're gonna keep adding and subtracting fractions, right? But this time I want you to give me the problem. I'll let you give me the fractions. And oh, everybody give a hand clap for Edwin. He finally came to class. Oh, hand claps for Edwin. All right. Hey, Gabby, do me a favor. Give me a whole. Give me a fraction. Gabby, type in a fraction for me. And Brianna, type in another fraction for me, okay? All right, Gabby has 6/12, and I'm waiting on Brianna to type in her fraction for me. Brianna, if you see me, type in a fraction for me. All right. All right. I don't know. I don't know if Brianna can hear me. I don't know if she's still live. But I'm gonna go ahead and add another fraction to it. Let's say we have 2/3. All right. Now we have 6/10, and we have 2/3. All right. And I want to go ahead and add these up. Right. Now, please don't tell me that the answer is 8 over 15. The answer is not 8 over 15, right? You can't just add 6 plus 2 is 8 and 12 plus 3 is 15. That's a no-no. All right? You have to find a common denominator first. All right, Chris, that's very well so. The only problem is when I give out that homework, Chris, she ain't gonna know what the homework is unless somebody tell her. You can type in your name and leave and all of that, but if I don't get the homework from you, you ain't gonna get no grade. Right? So let's move on. If this is 6 over 12, right? Well, I know I can skip count 3 up. 3, 6, 9, 12. All right? Now, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is 8 12s. 6 over 12 plus 8 over 12 will give me 14 over 12. Right? And 14 over 12 is an improper fraction. Right? So there's 12 over 12 plus 2 over 12. All right, 14 over 12 is 12 over 12 plus 2 over 12, right? Well, you know, 12 over 12 is 1 whole plus 2 over 12. So the answer is 1 and 2 over 12, right? And 2 over 12 can be reduced to 1/6. So the answer really is 1 and 1/6. Okay? Good. This is a first example. Chris, give me a fraction, Chris. Chris and Natalie. Chris type in a fraction, Natalie type in a fraction. Chris' fraction is 5 over 10. Natalie's fraction is 6 over 10. Well, if I subtract them, the answer is 1 over 10. All right? That's common sense. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna mix it up for you. Let's say you have 3 and 6/10 minus 2 and 7/8. All right, let's mix it up. All right, now 6/10 and 7/8 is not the same denominator. All right, so the common denominator of 10 and 8, you know everything that's times 10 is going to end in a 0. So all you have to do is skip count this 8 until you find one that ends with a 0. All right? So 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 8 is 24, plus 8 is 32, plus 8 is 40. So you're going to use this one. 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 7 is 21, plus 7 is 28, plus 7 is 35. All right? So now I got to skip count this 10 all the way to 40. So 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 10 is 30, plus 10 is 40. All right? 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 6 is 18, plus 6 is 24. So now I have 3 and 24 over 40 minus 2 and 35 over 40, which means that I need to borrow because I only have 24 40s, but I'm trying to subtract 35 from it, right? So I got to go next door to Mr. Warren's place, knock on the door. You're knocking on Mr. Ones. And he gonna say, nah, man, I'm Mr. Ones. I don't got no 40s, but I can give you a 1. So he gonna give you a 1. That 3 is gonna become a 2 in the ones place because he gave you one. All right. Now the reason you came is because you don't have enough 40s. So you're gonna take that 1 that you borrowed and turn it into 40 over 40 because that's 1 hole. And you're gonna put it with the 24 over 40 you already had. All right. So now you have 2 holes and you have 64 out of 40 minus 2 holes and 35 out of 40. All right, so you already know you're not going to have any holes left, but you will have some 40s left. 64 40s minus 35 40s. Well, 64 minus 35, that's a 5. That's 14. 14 minus 5 is 9. That's 29 out of 40. That's the answer. All right. Now, my goal is to just keep you guys to remember how to change to find common denominators. All right. So the goal is skip count up, then skip count back. All right. The goal is you have to look at both denominators to see if you find one that's common. You can't add or subtract until you find one that's common. All right. You have any questions about this? If you don't have any questions, then you can put in the circle with the little line drawn through it. That means no questions. Natalie, you say you do? You have a question? So you can type in your question, Natalie, if you have a question. Nope. No other questions? Man, I only got 12 people on here, man. Out of 12 or 13 people on here. I'm trying to see. I'm wondering, should I even keep teaching y'all? I only got 12 or 13 people on here. All right. Now I'm trying to figure out how people come late on the live when I go live the same time every day. I go live 12 o'clock every day. So I'm trying to figure out how are people still late. All right. Now, listen. You know why I like this? I like this coronavirus. I like not going to school right now because nobody making you learn. Nobody forcing you to learn. And guess what, kids? Real life is going to be like this. In real life, nobody going to wake you up. Class start at 12. And if you don't wake up, you going to miss it. This how college going to be. Right? Nobody going to make you get up and go to school. So all y'all that's just coming in late, or some of y'all that's just typing y'all name and missing class and all of that, you're not going to hurt me because I don't care. You're going to hurt yourself. So you need to put yourself on a schedule and come to class on time. Class started 14 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. In college, they're not going to let you come into class if you're 15 minutes late. They're going to lock the door. So some of y'all need to get y'all mind back in gear. Y'all out of shape because you haven't been in school. But my question is, since the coronavirus has happened, what have you learned? Have you learned anything? We've been out of school over a month. The question is, in that month, have you learned anything? If the answer is no, then you're going backwards. You spent the whole month and you didn't learn nothing. All right. So I'm not the police. I can't make you come on my live. I don't care. You either gonna get your grades or you're not. But if you don't come and you get that last report card and your grade went down, I'm gonna be like, well, I checked the live. They ain't even come on live. Right? So if you haven't been in school since March and it's April the 15th now, ask yourself, what have you learned in a whole month? Right? Because when you go to middle school, they still gonna expect you to know what you learned in 5th grade. They ain't gonna say, "Oh well, I know you was at home because of the coronavirus." Nah, they still gonna expect you to know something. All right. So I'm just saying, you guys can sleep all the time. You can do all that all you want to, but I think you need to still put yourself on a schedule. All right. I still get up the same time every day. I teach you the same time every day. Huh? Natalie, I don't care if it's boring. They said their name and leave because they say it's boring. I don't care if it's boring. Guess what? Putting in your grades in the grade book is gonna be boring too. All right. If it's boring, don't get on my live. Okay. I don't care. I'm just not gonna give you a grade. You guys are still in that baby mode. Nobody gives a damn whether you're entertained or not. I'm not Chris Brown. I just teach math. Okay. So if you don't want to come on my live, don't come on my live. I'm not here to entertain you. Go back to doing what you're supposed to be doing. All right? Because you guys are finna go to middle school. There's no excuse why you can't set an alarm on your phone for 11:50 and wake up, jump on live with me for about 30, 40 minutes, then you can go back to sleep. There's no excuses. All right? But I don't care if it's boring or not. I could be like the other teachers and just don't teach you for the rest of the year. Just put some stuff on Class Dojo and be like, forget them kids. Because that's what the other teachers doing. All right. Your mind, your mind is like a muscle. If you never exercise that muscle, you're gonna be mentally weak. So you think you're gonna sit out of school for 2 months and you think you're still gonna be as smart as you were? No, you're not gonna be as smart as you were because you're not exercising your mind. Right? Juana, you said, how can I get the book? I need to catch up on my schoolwork. I sent him the request on Instagram, but it's pending. Juana, type in your Instagram name, and I'm gonna look up on my phone. I'm gonna look under my request, and I'm gonna add you. Okay? All right. Thank you, Thomas. I'm gonna look at Kind Master. All right. And you know what's crazy about me? You won't jump online with me to let me teach you. But you sitting at home and it's boring as hell anyway for you anyway. So you might as well jump online with the teacher. You ain't sitting at home bored anyway. Yeah, that's the only thing y'all complain about. It's bored. It's bored. It's bored. But if you would do something, you wouldn't be bored. All right. Yeah. Now listen. You guys need to take your education serious. Now I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I don't want you to think I'm mad. I'm not mad. I just want you to take your education serious. Right? I know you have to do chores. I know you have to do it, but I'm gonna go live every day at 12. Okay? Every day, every weekday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. unless you're off for some reason, like we was off on Good Friday or something like that. Unless that's the case, I'm gonna go live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 12 o'clock. So you set your phones, do whatever you gotta do. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna type in your independent practice. Your independent practice is page 58 and 59. On page 58 it's only it's only 3 questions. And page 59 is 2 questions. So that's only 5 problems. All right. Hey, bro, let me call you back. I'm teaching on live. All right. Sorry about that. That's somebody that's one of my tax clients. They trying to pay me my money. Oh, you said when do you get your report cards? They're gonna send them to you in the mail. About a week ago, you should have got report card number 3. All right. So every time I go live with you, I can put grades in the grade book, and then you'll get report card number 4 in the mail too. Okay. So you'll get your last report card in the mail. If you did not get your report card number 3, then I would say call the school and make sure the school has your correct address, because they probably mailed it to the address that they have on file at school. So if you didn't move and you ain't update the address, then you ain't gonna get it in the mail. Um, if you didn't get anything from them, then that means your address is different, because they've been sending out packets and everything at from school. They've been sending out packets and everything. So if you haven't got your report card or any of the packets, the school don't got your right address. So you need to call the school and get your right address. If you if you didn't get your if you did not get your report card, what I want you to do is um send me a message on Instagram, all right? Or you can email me, jtraham at Houston ISD. And what I'll do is I'll ask the principal, can you get your report card, okay? So I typed in my email address. So put in my email address. I mean, send me, have your parents send me an email, okay? If you did not get your report card, tell your parents send me an email. Make sure you got your name on it and who homeroom you in, and then I'll make sure you get your report card. I'll ask the principal, what can we do to get your report card? Okay. Again, if you typing in, I didn't get my report card, look at my email address and send me an email. Make sure your name is on it and what homeroom you're in, and I'll get the school secretary, Miss Garza, to try to get your report card to you. Okay. We might just have a different address for you. Tell your mom you're welcome. I like teaching math, man. If y'all would just come to class, we'll be all right. Some of y'all lazy. All right, listen. I could be upstairs asleep with my wife and my kid. My wife is upstairs asleep. My baby is upstairs asleep. I could be upstairs asleep with them, but I'm working. I got people still calling me. My phone is busy. My phone's steady ringing. As soon as I get off phone with this, I'm gonna go do some more taxes and make some more money. Like, you're either lazy or you're not. All right, so send me an email, and if you saying you ain't got your report card, but you didn't change your address, just send me an email with your name on it, and I'll check to see what address we have for you. Okay? What's your Instagram name? I just accepted you on Instagram. All right, so you can send me your message. Okay? Any other questions for Mr. T? Any more questions? All right, I'm gonna do one more problem, then we're gonna be good. Okay? All right. So let's say we have 9 1/3, and let's say we are adding 5 3/5. Right? 9 1/3 plus 5 3/5. You don't have to text in, Mister, I need to go do chores. You can just leave, okay? It's okay. Just come back and watch the rest when you get back. All right? 9 1/3 plus 5 3/5. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 5, 10, 15. The common denominator is 15. All right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 5, 10, 15. So the common denominator is 15, which means you're going to use the fractions that got 15. Okay? Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6, 9. So instead of 9 1/3, you're going to use 9 5/15. Instead of 5 3/5, you're going to use 5 9/15. And now you can just add those up. 5/15 plus 9/15 is 14/15. And 9 plus 5 is 14. Right? The key to this whole thing is finding a common denominator, making them all the same. Once you do that, all the hard work is done. Right? You should be good. Right? Again, you have to have a good amount of knowledge of fractions going into middle school. If you don't understand fractions right now, you need to go back and watch my videos on my YouTube page about fractions, because when you get to middle school, it's only going to get harder. All right. All right. Have any questions, you can type them in. If not, you can put the little circle with the line going. All right. Again, if you have any questions about report cards or anything like that, you can email me, or you can send me a message on Class Dojo, or you can send me a message on Instagram. All right. It does not matter. All right. But I want you to know your reading teacher and your science teacher is on Class Dojo. So you need to get on Class Dojo for reading and for science, because you still need a reading and science grade too. Okay. This is Mr. T. I'm going to be here tomorrow at 12. Okay. Set your alarm clock for 11:50 or whatever. And as soon as I'm done my lesson, you can go back to sleep. But I need y'all to be responsible. Okay. All right. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace.